All right, guys, welcome back. We are back with the losers bracket round now, so we'll be seeing Team Addie versus Unicorn Toothpick. Unfortunately, Ian is away at the moment. He was having a few computer issues, so he's just trying to find a suitable fix or replacement at the moment. He will be back very shortly, I can assure you of that. So he will be joining me very shortly, but for now I shall be solo casting this. And just waiting for the players to start, so we will enter Champion Select. So also while we wait for the picks and bans to come out, for those of you who haven't been watching the LCS, Dignitas just lost to GGU, or Good Game University, in an upset win, 2-3. So GGU will be moving on to play TSM tomorrow, I believe, and Dignitas will be knocked out into the summer qualifiers, which will be happening in 2 weeks. So yeah, and the bans coming out. So Thresh and Shen being banned out by Team Addie at the moment, whereas Aurelia being banned out against a Chinese Aurelia. Ian certainly would be happy if he was here at the moment. So yeah, Aurelia banned out, Jace banned out. So it looks like they're sort of focusing this top lane and mid lane here. So I'm guessing some of the players may have been watching the stream just before us. They did see Chinese Archer play reasonably well. You know, unfortunately they weren't able to, seal the win, but he still had some pretty solid showings on Jace. Hecarim, the other band, coming out now for Team Addie. Just waiting for the Unicorn Toothpick to pick their final bands. So yeah, pretty substandard bans for Team Addie at the moment. Banning out Thresh, pretty much arguably the best support in the game, other than so sort of those three are just really amazing at the moment. Shen being banned out and Hecarim being banned out. So Shen, of course, for a global presence, and Hecarim just because he's such a terror late game. Well, even early game, just that ability to appear out of nowhere and then get that CC down with the unstoppable onslaught. So the first picks have been coming out, and of course was the last ban for Unicorn Toothpick. The first pick was Blitzcrank for Team Chinese, or for Team Addie. So Blitzcrank being locked in there. Flicking over to Unicorn Toothpick, they do lock in the Malphite and Jarvan. So you may see a Malphite mid or a Malphite top. But we will see, it looks like a good AoE combo thus far. Jarvan knocking him in, locking him with the Cataclysm into Unstoppable Force by the Malphite. Ezreal picking up Blitzcrank. Ezreal being picked up maybe to go with Blitzcrank. Of course, Ezreal a well-known counter for Blitzcrank just because you can Arcane Shift out of that Rocket Grab, along with a few other ADCs. But Ezreal probably one of the most well-known for it. So if they can take that away, that's going to be a good pickup for them. That'll stop the hard counter with the AD carry pick. Just waiting on Chinese Monkey to pick here, so he is looking. He will lock in Lee Sin, so Lee Sin will be locked in here. So Lee Sin, Ezreal, and Blitzcrank currently locked in, so not a bad showing at the moment. I don't think we actually saw Monkey play Ezreal in these last 2 games. I'm not too sure. I believe he played Caitlyn on both of them. So looking at his match history, yes, indeed he did. He played Caitlyn on both of them, so a bit unfortunate, maybe decided to change his mind up, and Caitlyn Lulu being hovered over at the moment, so Lulu being locked in immediately, but still not too sure if they want to lock in this Caitlyn pick here. So just 20 seconds, so Lulu, being picked up from Blitzcrank, so a good counter pick there. That'll allow the poke from Lulu to sort of retaliate if if Blitzcrank is, of course, to miss his Rocket Grab. However, if Blitzcrank lands one of these Rocket Grabs, it's going to be a lot of damage. Or an MF picked up here, so MF doesn't really have much of an escape other than her passive. So she can outrun the hook, but if she gets grabbed, she's sort of going to be shut down. The passive will go down, so sort of relying on that Whimsy combo, I'm guessing, from Lulu. So especially when chasing him down, MF passive plus Whimsy, that's a really strong combo at the moment in lane. So good pickup there. Just may struggle a bit early, but late game I'm sure they'll do well, especially with the the good AoE comp that they have going at the moment. Chinese hovering over Wukong. Wolf had a pretty strong Wukong showing against against them recently, so I'm sure he's thinking Chinese Archer locking in TF. So TF is the lock along with Wukong. So probably going to see a Wukong top with a TF in the middle. Lee Sin jungle with Aurelia and Ezreal. Going in the bot lanes, just currently waiting on this last pick. Presuming it's going to be a mid lane pick here. They could send Malphite mid, but I don't think they will. I'm pretty sure they're going to pick a mid lane here. Yeah, they're hovering over Diana. Diana, an amazing assassin champion at the moment. She's recently come back into the fold since Season 3 started and the League of Black Cleavers went away, so just going to hover over this for a second as they, you know, sum up their final decisions on what they want to lock. And yes, there we go. So Diana getting locked in here to counter that TF. Just waiting here as people are swapping around, sort of getting all the champions in the correct order. So yeah, it should be an interesting show right now. So I'm not too sure if this is actually a best of 3 or not. I cannot comment on this as I'm not too sure. I do apologize. We'll try and get the information when I can, but the winners bracket was best of 3. I'm not sure if the losers bracket does still apply to this. But yeah, so just waiting. There are 10 seconds left. Just looking over a few summoner spells, which will be revealed to you very, very shortly, and which I can then discuss with you. And there we go. So the game is underway. We will enter the spectator delay of 3 minutes. So Chinese Aurelia playing on the Lee Sin with jungle, and so for those who watched the other game, you should notice it. But Team Addie actually going through a bit of a roster change here. All 5 players are the same, so it's not really a roster change, it's more of a role change. So Chinese Archer still playing mid, however, Chinese Aurelia moving from the top lane back into the jungle, Chinese V5 moving from jungle into the top lane, and Chinese support and Chinese Monkey swapping roles. So, you know, Chinese support now playing the AD carry and Chinese Monkey now playing the support. So I'm not sure if it's just for this specific, you know, picking of, you know, they got Blitzcrank, so let's do this. But we will have to wait and see if they continue with this for the rest of the tournament or not. So just looking over here, pretty standard things for the for both teams at the moment. No sort of out there summons other than, of course, the TF with teleport. So this is rather interesting. I'm just looking at runes for certain champions, so nothing too different. Of course, Aaron running a pretty weird Lulu runes at the moment, running magic regen, mana regen. Sorry. Yeah, so I suppose the whole point of running teleport and TF is so you can roam down to bot, roam to bot with your ult and sort of, get that ult gank off, and then while you're sort of farming in, people are like, oh yeah, TF ult's down, we'll push hard. You can then teleport back to a lane and, teleport to a top or a bot lane again and get that second kill because, they're not expecting it. So we'll just have to wait and see. Both teams, really good engagers here. Monkey can land a pull on pretty much any of these characters, maybe bar Malphite and get a kill. John, of course, has good escape, but if he lands one on Diana, MF or Lula, definitely should be a kill, especially with the CC they have. They have the Wukong ultimate knockup, they have the TF gold card, they have the Blitzcrank knockup, and they have the Lee Sin slow. So definitely should see some good plays coming out here. Might see an invade early, not too sure. As Blitzcrank generally does lead to an invade early on, especially with the invention of the 60-second Explorer Ward. Sort of gives you a free ward that you can just sort of drop over the wall, about a minute to reveal buff, and then you can just sort of pull it back over the wall for you. But shall wait and see. There are 20 seconds remaining. Yeah, so we'll be entering the first battle of this match, the Battle of the Skins, as it's called. So who will have the better who will have the better skins and who will have the most skins. So here we go. We are underway. Finally getting started in this game. So losers bracket of Addie versus Unicorn Toothpick. And here we go. So teams are loading in. The borders are coming out. So all 5 for Unicorn Toothpick were gold in solo queue, I do believe. So good showing there. All normals. Not sure on how the borders work when you're in a custom game. And all 4 out of the 5 for Team Addie gold. So we do see a fully skinned team there for Addie. Acolyte, Lee Sin, Blitzcrank. So he's going to have those super fast hooks. Nottingham, Ezreal, Volcanic Wukong, and Tango Twisted Fate. So, some good skins coming out here. And then you look down to Unicorn Toothpick. They have Wicked Lulu, Mafia MF, and Dark Valkyrie Diana. So no J4 skins, no Malphite skins, unfortunately. So the skin battle will be won by Team Addie. However, that does not give them the game, and we're looking at both champions at the moment, and both of them do have the Biscuit and Explorer, and as I say this, the pause does come out, so there is a slight pause coming on at the moment, and we just sort of wait for a delay. But yeah, both supports running down the support tree, at least 9 points in their support tree to pick up the Biscuit and the Explorer award. As I was discussing before, the Explorer award a 60-second free ward that you start with thanks to the new perk, new mastery trees that Riot implemented at the start of Season 3. Well, I'll just pause. I will take this time to line up my my HUD for you guys. So that you go there, you go there. Okay, so not too sure why the pause has come out, but okay, there we go. So the game is back to live. We are underway. So here we go. We are 21, 22, 23 seconds into the game. And just waiting here as teams are leaving the base. So pretty substandard buys. Ezreal starting Doran's Blade, MF starting Doran's Blade. Lulu starting with four greens, however. Blitzcrank starting 2 pinks. So you started the 2 vision wards, really going for that early map dominance. Diana starting Flask, Pot, and Sight ward. So clearly getting that early vision. I won't be getting ganked too early, hopefully. At least that's the whole point of buying that start. But yeah. So not much going on at the moment. People just sort of standing around, dancing around the mid lane, just sort of setting up wards. Really throwing down that early Explorer ward on Dragon to make sure that they don't get invaded from below. But yeah, her team really doing work at the moment. Wukong starting with the Flask, with the Elixir of Fortitude, Sight Ward, and 4 health potions. Same with TF actually. TF starting with Elixir of Fortitude. So some interesting starts going on at the moment. Looking at the ward coverage at the moment, so purple team can see Lee Sin and Ezreal just sort of hovering around this red buff at the moment, thanks to that early ward by Diana. And they do know that there is no risk of being invaded at the moment, so not too bad at the moment as Jarvan will just clear his wolves. So both teams sort of starting pretty averagely. Lee Sin wanting that red buff start so that he can roam to the top lane, sort of get up there early. And zooming the same for Jarvan, just to get that blue buff reset. So yeah, we're just seeing that brush. So Malphite does drop his ward early, so he will know about the early gank by Lee if he does decide to come up. So not a bad decision here by Malphite just sort of dropped that ward early, stops the early gank, so he should be alright for the first, minute, 2-3 minutes of the game. And here we go, Chinese Monkey is now finally into the lane, so we will see if he can land some, god hands, so to speak, and sort of get an amazing pull here. Hopefully get a few kills racked up in his name. Yeah, at the moment, just sort of roaming back and forth. Lee Sin already got his blue buff and the red buff, so he's already double buffed, and he's going to roam up. So he's being very smart here. He's going to come up the lane. Yeah, he's not going out river, so he won't get spotted by the wards. He's just going to roam up from the lane, sorry, and hopefully catch someone out. Monkey here going a bit aggressive. However, MF and Lulu already level 2 compared to their level 1, so maybe you have to back off. Oh, Monkey missing the blitz pull there. As Fun's nothing but air and taking a lot of poke there from Lulu. So this is what I was discussing about before in Champion Select, that if Lulu can sort of punish Blitzcrank when he misses the rocket grab, that they'll win the lane. So doing an amazing job of it thus far. So not too bad. Being zoned from XP here by this Lulu. So here we go. And here comes the gank. So Malphite getting in there, getting caught by Lee Sin and Wukong. The first blood does go down. So Wukong picking up that first blood on a very good play there. Thinking that Jarvan coming from the gank and not really realizing that Lee Sin had been sitting up in that lane, just waiting for them to come. So GG, well played there by Wukong, and Lee Sin sort of bait that in. And a lot of damage in the bot lane too. So Ezreal taking quite a lot of poke here by MF. That double up just bouncing perfectly onto him. So really going to need to be careful. He's going to miss a lot of CS in this lane because he's not going to be able to get a lot of it. Because if he steps too far forward, he's going to take so much damage. There it is again. Another 70. He's taking a lot of damage. Lulu missing the Glitter Lance though. So Ezreal's going to get to go back, but he's going to miss a lot of CS. This is really, really, bad for their bot lane. MF just continuing to chunk out damage here on Blitzcrank and Ezreal. So yeah, not the greatest start here for the bot lane for Team Addie, as Blitzcrank's forced back too. So yeah, here we go. They're just going to continue pushing this. They're going really aggressive on this lane. And I'm not sure what they're trying to do here, whether they're trying to get this tower down earlier or if they're just putting down early aggression, but it's clearly working for them. And Blitzcrank missing yet another pull, so not the greatest start. And as I was saying this, so Wukong goes large in the top lane and he picks up that kill on Malphite, so yeah, a lot of action going on top here as Wukong now 2-0 in this top lane, and now 10 CS up ahead. MF, wow, Ezreal's gone back. He's bought yet another Dawn's Blade, so he's got a double Dawn start here. So he's going to give him some big health, but this MF is just really, really chunking them hard. Here comes the Lee Sin down for a gank though. So MF getting caught there. This is what I was talking about, where if she gets caught, she is absolutely in trouble. And wow, Blitzcrank getting the kill. So of all things, the Blitzcrank gets the kill. TF lands the gold card even through the splash. So the slow does go down. Can Lulu get away? I don't think she will. She's hugging that gold pot. Wow, big flash there by Chinese Archer and Lee Sin, but both of them will escape. So yeah, a lot of them taking a lot of tower shots there, but they do pick up the double kill and bot. Jarvan just missing the Wukong as he recalls, but yeah, Blitzcrank picking up the kill on MF there. I'm not sure why he could have given it to Ezreal, but yeah, sort of getting that auto attack off, picking up that kill, and TF getting the kill on Lulu. So a very, very good gank there in the bot lane. So yeah, Blitzcrank finally landing a pull when he has to. So it could be one of those, dark horses, sort of misses a few on purpose and then just sort of throws that one out to, and lands when he needs to. So this will be good. Of course, let's see, Ezreal's going to a Mystic Shot, to an Arcane Shield, so still some skilled Essence Flux here. We've seen a lot of Ezreal sort of shy away from putting a skill point in Essence Flux just because, a lot of players don't see it as worth it anymore. There's not, you don't lose that, you don't gain that attack speed debuff anymore, unfortunately. So yeah, running around, Lee Sin slowly powering through his jungle. So he's level 5 now. He's just hit Jarvan nearly level 6 too, so Jarvan not having the sort of map presence that Lee Sin is at the moment. However, he's going to hit level 6 first, so if he can make a play after that, then maybe he'll get a bit early. And yeah, there's that TF gank, pre-6. So teleport really coming in handy. They're getting that teleport in and just managing to land that gold card. Aaron flashing a bit too late, unfortunately, as the gold card hunted him down and sort of, caught him out. And here we go, Diana finally level 6 too, so should see some big plays going on here. Wukong still playing aggressive in this top lane. Malphite level 4 to Wukong's level 6, so a lot of advantage in the top lane. Lee Sin though in the bot lane comes down for a gank. Blitzcrank lands a good rocket grab. Lee Sin lands the Q. Ezreal picks up the kill on MF. MF getting caught out yet again. So good war coverage here by Team Addie, and Unicorn. the Unicorn's just sort of getting caught out here. Not enough ward coverage. Let's just sort of walk through Triumph free, came through the Bot Brush, and then sort of just safeguard to Blitzcrank. So here we go. We could see a Dragon attempt here. Yeah, here we go. Lucian's starting it. Blitzcrank is going to get the wards out, so they're pretty comfortable thinking there's no wards around here. Lee Sin and Ezreal are sort of staying on it. Blitzcrank's in the area too, so here we go. We should see a Dragon contestation here. Lee Sin trying hard to do it. TF ult coming out. So wow, they're chasing the Blitzcrank. Good pull there. Dragon does go down. Blitzcrank probably won't survive this. No, he will go down. Ezreal will ease over the wall. Diana chasing hard. She wants the TF. She's got nothing here at the moment. Oh no, there she goes. She gets the R off. Can she chase? She's got one more jump. Her Q has just come up. And there you go. So she will pick up the kill onto TF. So a 2-for-1 trade. They pick up MF. But they lose Blitz and TF, but they'll take the Dragon. So not a bad trade there for Team Addie. However, MF, 60 CS to Ezreal's 27. So MF really dominating this lane at the moment. Even though she's getting killed and getting caught out, she's still dominating this lane hard. And Diamond just picked up a double kill as well. So that's really the kind of person that you want the kills to go to early if you're the Unicorns. And here we go, the big wave mid too. So TF's going to miss a pretty big wave too in mid. And Diana's going to be able to go back with a relatively good amount of gold. She's got 1.44k. So just short of a needlessly large rod. So she can probably pick up a Negatron. She'd want to rush that Abyssal. Yes, she will. So she picks up the Negatron, picks up the boots as well, plus some wards. So she's going to keep up that good coverage here. Blitzcrank comes back in the lane with another 2 sight wards. He's going to get that Ruby Crystal next back, I believe. So he's going to be looking for the early Ruby Crystal, get those sight wards up. MF just sort of hugging a tower. She knows that she can't explore at the moment as she doesn't have flash up. If she gets caught again, of course she's going to die. So especially without her support. Roaming back up around though, Malphite 28 CS to Wukong's 53 now. So Wukong Giant Spell and a Brutalizer, whereas Malphite has nothing but boots and cloth armor plus a flask. So Wukong really dominating this lane at the moment. Taking full aggression of it. And here we go, Lee Sin roaming up. There is a ward there, so they will see him coming up. And yes, Malphite does see him. Here we go. Trying to rally. Is he going to go on him? No, they're just going to let him go. So Jarvan is up here too. But so is Diana. Diana was roaming up. But she's changed her mind, so she's going to come back around to mid. She was roaming up. But at the last second decided to change her mind. So she comes back to mid to continue farming with TF. And all is well in the world. And here we go. Jarvan is up here, so I'm not sure if they saw Jarvan. I'm pretty sure they didn't see Jarvan come up. And yeah, there we go. So Wukong forced the decoy early. Sort of tried to go aggressive with Malphite. Wow, taking a lot of damage here. Wukong forced the ult. There comes the Jarvan ult, so a lot of damage coming out here. Will he survive? TF coming out ult. I don't think Malphite's going to survive. Here comes the flash, plus the Q. Yeah, he will go down. Lee Sin's up here too. Wukong pretty low. Oh, a good dodge there by J4 to dodge the kick. But there comes the Lee Sin ult. It's going to lock him down. He won't get away. But here we go. Diana is up here too. So Diana walks over Ward. Wukong only with 250 health. Can they survive? Here we go. Diana is here. They're not going to be able to try much. I think Wukong's dead though. He's going to... Wow, no, the decoy goes down. And she ignites a decoy. Oh, sorry, no, she doesn't get ignited. Wukong ignites. Dodges the Ezreal. The Ezreal coming up just too late. Not in time for an assist or the kill. So well played by Wukong. Getting in that Nimbus Strike into the Crushing Blow and the decoy straight away. So, yeah, wow, a lot of damage going bot though as well. Ezreal just getting away with 120 health from MF's bullet time as well. So, yeah, a lot of action going around this map here. TF now 4 for 1 and Wukong 2 for 0 for 2. Lee Sin 0 for 0 for 6. So he's partaken, 75% of the kills for his team thus far. Really doing work around the map. Plus you got that dragon, so GG, well played. However, here you go. A bit of gold coming back in favour for the Unicorns is they pick up that bot turret. So that early aggressive push really working out for them. 40 CS difference between Ezreal and Misfortune at the moment. As Ezreal finally does pick up a BF sword. However, MF should be close. Yeah, MF can nearly afford one. So even with the kill and the assist that Ezreal has, that CS difference really proving too strong at the moment as MF can afford a BF sword. So she probably will back very shortly for that. TF picking up his Lichbane now. Sheen, plus Boots of Swiftness. So went Boots of Swiftness rather than CDR or Lucidity or Sorcerer's Shoes. So he's not going for the pen, he's not going for the cooldown. He just wants to be mobile. He wants to be able to get to places fast, but also wants to have the mobility always up so that, he can avoid the slow. So pretty good pickup there by TF, of course. You know, boost swiftness reduces slowing effects by 25%, so Glitter Lance from Lulu won't be slowing him down too much. Same with Jarvan's W Shield or Malphite's Rock Shard, so a good pickup there by TF here, as he just sort of clears mid lane, sort of trying to keep this farm even. So 80 farm to 89 farm, however he has got 4 kills to his name, to Diana's 2, so TF really doing work around here at the moment. And here we go, MF pushing top with Lulu and Jarvan. Wukong very low, but here we go, they're going in. So Lee Sin going deep, TF ult coming up. Where is he? There we go, he's teleporting right in front of that MF. MF is dead, so Lee Sin, very well played here. Can he catch up to Lulu? He should have his ult up. There we go, wow, good flash by Lulu, but it's not enough. The Dragon's Rage stun comes out, kicks him back to Wukong. Here comes the Safeguard onto the ward, going on to Fua now, so Jarvan forced to Dragon Strike and Bastion extend it out right there. So big play, and here comes Teleport back mid to stop the push from Diana. So, you know, TF really making full use of his summons at the moment, picking up that kill top thanks to his ult, thanks to Destiny, and then coming back mid to sort of defend his turret. So well played there. Both players sort of really playing well here. And here we go, Jarvan getting caught out here. Great God Hand there by Blitzcrank, sort of catching him out. And a Chinese V5 picking up yet another kill on Wukong. So he's now 4-0-3. Lee Sin with 9 assists out of 11 kills. So Lee Sin really doing work around the map at the moment. Malphite went bot, so you know, try and farm a bit up. So he got a bit of farm out of it, now forced back as he has pushed the lane. And yeah, things really aren't looking good at the moment for the Unicorns. Global Gold at 4k difference, even though you know they did get that early turret, even though they did get that first turret, it's not enough. As you know, 11 kills to 2, and the CS difference just all around is heavily in the Unicorns' favor actually, except for top lane. So bit of an interesting lane at the moment. The kills sort of, I'm guessing, are more or less what's holding them in front at the moment. So, and that Dragon that they did pick up early. So, of course, Dragon is worth quite a bit of gold early on for any team. So, not a bad pickup there. They traded 2 kills for it, and that's the only 2 kills that have happened that the Unicorns have got this game thus far, was the 2 that they traded for Dragon. And as I say this, the Dragon is up again, and here we see 4 of the members of Addie's coming down right now. They're going to try and do this. Blitzcrank is in the area. Here comes Jarvan. Can he smite steal it? No. Lee Sin getting smite steal. Unstoppable force by Malphite, missing everything. Here comes the Cataclysm. Wow. A lot of ults wasted there for nothing. So Malphite hitting absolutely nothing with Unstoppable Force. And then Fua hitting nothing but Ezreal with Cataclysm. And Ezreal just sort of arcane shift over the wall. So yeah, Dragon for 2 ults. GG well played there. In the meantime, Wukong going very, very deep on MF. And he will pick up the kill on MF. So MF now 0 for 4. And here we go. He's going to go on Lulu as well. So Lulu might have to get out of here. Yeah, she's being bullied out really, really hard. So this Wukong really going hard. He's got his Sunfire Cape now, plus Brutalizer. Still hasn't finished tier 2 boots. Lulu, you know, pings down, some pings going down for the Purple Team. They need some help in that top lane. Otherwise, Wukong's probably going to take that tower. Jarvan picking up his red buffs. He's probably going to roam top now. You know, there's a ward there on that try. So Wukong's going to know he's coming up. And here we go, yeah, here we go. So Wukong going hard on Jarvan the moment he gets there. So he's really trying to, you know, just continue this dominance up in top lane. And here comes Lee Sin. So Lee Sin coming top yet again. What can he do here? So here we go. Lee Sin getting down the Tempest and onto the Q. There isn't any strike, but it's not going to be enough. So yeah, Jarvan's just going to back here. He's going to steal away the golems, and here we go. Finally, they pick up the second turret. So mid turret finally going down to Dinah's constant pushing. Malphite backing out after picking up some more CS. So slowly trying to claw their way back in this game. Malphite with nothing but Ninja's Hellbite and a Giant's Belt plus his Flask. He does have 700 gold, so we might see a Chain Vest coming out. Yep, there we go. And in the meantime, a fight up top lane. So MF trying to escape, but the Destiny coming down. The wild growth for MF, but she just survives as Diana picks up Wukong. Wukong will drop to Diana. Lee Sin getting the kill on MF. Blitzcrank with a good pull there on Diana. And Tiff picking up the kill there. So a 2-for-1 exchange there as MF and Diana go down for... Wow. Lee Sin over the wall. Sonic Wave into Resonating Strike. Jarvan is here. They're going to catch Lee Sin out here. Safeguards to a ward. The ult comes down for Ezreal. Lulu getting dropped very low. Wow, an amazing pull there by Chinese Monkey onto Fua. Fua gets dropped very hard. He's not getting away from that. Chinese Aurelia on Lee Sin, picking up the kill there. So very good play there. A 2-for-1 exchange into a 4-for-1 exchange. So good turnaround there by Team Addie's as they pick up 4 kills for 1. And they continue to push this down. So they will take their first shot of the game. Finally, they take that tier 1 tower after an amazing team fight trade. And here we go, look, Blitzcrank, he's still in the area. He's probably going to try and make a pull here on this Malphite if Malphite tries to stick around and they want... No. Okay, they're just going to walk out here. So not a bad trade there. 4-for-1. No need to get greedy, I think. So we're just going to walk out and continue with our lead. So gold difference moving to 8.6k now. So really getting out of hand here. The Unicorns really need to do something soon before this gold difference gets any larger. You know, 10k before 20 minutes isn't exactly where you want to be sitting with your gold difference. And at the moment, with the way this game is heading, it might just seem to look that way in 10 minutes. So here we go, Dona cleaning up that mid. You know, Ezreal still being outfarmed by AMF by 40, but he's definitely doing work around the map. So, it still makes up for it. Wukong finding MF yet again in this bot lane. Nibber Strike into Crushing Blow. Can he get it? No, the wild growth from Lulu. He's chasing very hard. Wukong really wants this MF, but he's not going to get it. Wait, where's he? Will? Oh, no. Just falling short. Nibber Strike not getting the damage off. He did manage to get the animation, but just the damage didn't actually proc. Bit unfortunate there, as MF does pick up the kill with double up. I do apologise. Does pick up the kill with double up, so she now is worth gold again. 1 for 5, and a fight in mid. So Dragon's Rage disengaging, but Malphite coming in with the unstoppable. Jarvan with the QE combo. Cataclysm there, picking up the Blitzcrank. A good safeguard over the wall onto a ward there. So well played by Lee Sin, making full use of his Ruby Starstone there. And here we go. The wards are coming out, so people are potting up. And it's just TF by himself here to defend this tower. He should be able to hear us. Yeah, the minions are going out pretty quickly, so good defense there by TF, holding him off 1v4, and Lee Sin just getting away. Ruby Slightstone on at least, of course gives you that extra vision, but also gives you that safeguard opportunity. So, smart pick up there by him. He does have Lock of the Solari, Madrad's Razors, and Boots of Mobility, so he's really, really fast around this map, and he's just going to continue farming this top lane now as Wukong is roaming. And yeah, Lulu now picking up a Rouge Start Zone for her team, so team's finally starting to get some items up. Ezreal finally has a Bloodthirster. MF probably will have a Bloodthirster after this back. No, she buys a pickaxe instead, and then into Berserker's Grave, so she might be actually going Infinity Edge first, so still not a bad pickup regardless, but not what I thought she would be running. Ezreal going Bloodthirster, maybe going to go the right-click attack, the auto-attack right-click build that was seen in the LCS recently. I can't remember which AD carry played it, but I believe he went Bloodthirster into a Triforce, so Triforce not really seen favourably as of recent. And there we go. So Blue Team picking up the second tower of the game now. Gold difference, sort of still at about 8k, nearly 9k. Oh, sorry, no, less than that now, sorry. So 6k, so Purple Team really bringing it back. My mistake. Yeah, they're bringing this back slowly. So it's 7k now, rather than, the 8 to 9 that they were at. So they're not doing too badly here. Dragon should be up very, very shortly. 14:57 was the time, so 20:57. Yeah, there we go. Dragon is up, so here we go. We will see a Dragon fight. The wards are there. They do have quite a few wards here available, as they do have 2 Ruby Sightstones on their team. Oh, sorry, a Ruby Sightstone and a Sightstone itself. So yeah, Lee Sin missing his Sonic Wave there, and they're still going to do it. So Chinese Monkey having that early oracles, making sure it's all clear. Lee Sin's there. A good hook there on the Seadra from Chinese Monkey. Unstoppable Force. MF bullet time. Wukong going hard, but Jarvan goes with the helping. Cataclysm locks MF in. Lots of damage. Wild Growth comes out on Sidria. Double kill by Wukong. MF gets chased down by Wukong as well. Triple kill. Can he get the quad? Ezreal being chased out by Malphite. Can he get him? Malphite does get the kill on Ezreal. Now can he get away? It's the unstoppable chase. Diana does get away from TF and Wukong. However, now it's all down to Malphite. Can he kill Lee Sin? Can he get away? No, he's just going to drop himself. So TF picking up the kill there on that. And MF getting caught out very hard. Oh, sorry, Wukong getting caught out by Diana. Diana now has to flash. Can she get away? No, she's not going to get away, as Lee Sin, TF teleports into a ward and then catches him out with a red card into the wild card. So TF picking up 2 kills. Sorry, a double kill for that fight. Wukong picking up the triple, and they're going to get a dragon for the trouble. So an ace plus dragon for 2 kills. Very, 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 very well played for the team Addies, and the goal difference does move to 10k. So it went from about 6 to 7k to now 10k. So very well played there by Addies. Just sort of know that they had the advantage in that fight. Chinese Monkey really good engaged, landing that hook onto Sidra at the start, forcing Wild Growth out from Lily straight away. You know, Jarvan Cataclysm not very effective. Sort of locked Wukong in his Cataclysm with himself, Lee Sin, Lulu, and MF. So sort of hurt his team more than actually did anything good, unfortunately. Zhonya's Hourglass now coming out for TF, so big items now being bought. TF has Lichbane and Zhonya's Hourglass, so he's 8-1 for 6. Wukong picking up Black Cleaver, Sunfire Cape, you know, does have a Giant Spell in the making as well, so probably might see a Randoms or a Warmogs out here. Lee Sin working on his Sunfire Vest, I do believe, so Addie's finally running an AP mid. They did run Jace both times in mid. They actually had a full AD comp for both their games in the winners bracket, unfortunately, and just had no luck with it. Ezreal firing Tristop Barrage up to the top, so yeah, nearly stealing the blue away from TF too. So a bit unfortunate. And as I was discussing, yeah, it looks like he is going to rush this phase, so he is going duelist Ezreal, so yeah, not too bad. Wukong with a decoy there does get away. Of course, Blitzcrank still with that Oracles, so he's still got, you know, about 2 minutes left on Oracles before it does expire. And here we go. It's a 2v5 in this top lane. Lee Sin and Blitzcrank are here though. Ezreal's slowly working his way up. And I don't think, you know, the purple team want any of this. Lee Sin, here we go. He's going with Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike. He's taking a lot of damage. Unstoppable Force into the Cataclysm. There goes Bullet Time. The Wukong going deep. He picks up the kill on Lulu. MF fails to flash over the wall. Lee Sin flashes over the wall. TF ults. Can he catch him? Lee Sin going very deep. He drops to Diana. Wukong pick up the double kill. Picks up Diana. Wow. Ezreal picking up Diana, sorry. As Wukong picked up MF. And now it's a 4v2. Jarvan is still alive. Lee Sin is dead, so they do have the smite available. However, I don't think they're going to do this. Yeah, they are going to back off, as they know there is no ward. So they know they have no smite. They know that Jarvan is in the area. Yeah, they are going to try and rotate and push mid here. I do apologise. Here we go. So Wukong, Ezreal, and TF, they're going to push it down. Of course, Lichbane, a very, very hard hitting item on TF, especially when, you know, you get a few items and you're starting to hit towers or nexuses. And yeah, so here we go. People are respawning. Diana finally buys a Zhonya's Hourglass herself, so she did have it last fight, sorry, so she got it a while ago. She picked up a blasting wand for that fight, after that fight too. Lee Sin finishing his... should be able to finish his Sunfire Escape after this. Blue buff getting caught here, so could be a bit greedy here as Malphite is coming in. Still 30 seconds on his ult. Blitzcrank is here. Can he land a good hook? No, they're just going to disengage. Wukong probably is going to get away. Wow, Wukong with a fail flash there. Sort of, I don't know what he was doing. He sort of panic flashed onto himself. So a bit unfortunate there as he does play his flash. At least him pushing out top here, and the teams are just sort of resetting their lane. So before they look for something more. So Ian is a bit preoccupied at the moment, so unfortunately he won't be joining us very shortly. He is having a few PC issues at the actual site itself, so we do apologise for that. But yeah, so listen, finally picking up that Sunfire's Cape, and he is now very, very tanky. He's got that Lock of the Iron, sorry, got the Sunfire's Cape, and of course he does have the Madreds as well. And for extra health and escape ability, he does have that Ruby Sunfire. Wukong doing a lot of damage at the moment, you know, he's just pumping out so much damage. He's 10 for 3 for 7 now. So he's sort of slacked off on the CS train. He's only sitting at about 146 at the moment. But, you know, he's making it up in team fights. MF picking up that Infinity Edge, as was said. However, that's about it she has. So we are seeing a bit of a barren contention at the moment. Ezreal is the only one at bot, so he's going to start rotating out. TF sort of in two minds at the moment. So yeah, they are going to trade places. So TF's going to split push bot, while Ezreal rotates back up to mid. So TF, of course, a great split pushing champion, especially with Destiny up and teleport. So he can pretty much get to anywhere on the map that he needs to be. Looking through the team lineup at the moment, the gold difference is slowly scaling ahead. Ezreal picking up that Phage and Scene, so as I said, he will be going that Trinity Force. 10k gold, 11k gold now on both Wukong and TF, so, you know, definitely a big thing. Only just under 10k gold on Diana, but 6k gold on Malphite. That's 5k gold difference between Malphite and Wukong alone, so that's definitely a big gold deficit right now that they sort of need to try and make up before they want to fight again, because they just don't have anything, and I don't think they're going to be able to win any team fights. Jarvan finishing his reels finally, but I don't think it's going to be enough, so just have to wait and see here. TF sort of continuing to push this bot lane, so picking up double golems and going back bot, pushing some more, and Purple Team just sort of farming jungle, sort of waiting for a thing. Here we go, Blitzcrank sort of overdriving forward, trying to find a play here. So can he, if he can land a good pull, this could turn the game. This could end the game if they can catch someone out. Spawn timers shouldn't be too long at the moment, but it should be enough that can sort of give them a massive lead at the moment. So the gold lead already is 11 to 12k. TF continuing to push this bot lane here, so he's going to use that Lich Bane procs to continue pushing pretty hard. And in the meanwhile, his team is going to continue pushing this mid lane as they know they can. Like, there's absolutely nothing they can do. They have to use all 5 mid, otherwise they will lose their mid tower. As Team Chinese is currently that far ahead, and Dragon is up again, so they're just going to take a free Dragon here. So smart objective play at the moment, and I don't really think that they're in. So yeah, at the moment this team is currently in. The game is currently in the hands of Blue Team. Here we go. Ezreal, Lee Sin going in with the Sonic Wave and Resonating Strike. Blitzcrank going in as well with the ultimate. Wukong going with Nimbus Strike. TF getting an ult down. MF barrier, but it's not going to be enough. Wild Growth goes on MF. MF has to kite both Wukong and TF here. Lulu taking a lot of damage. Lulu getting queued over the wall by Lee Sin. Well caught out there by then. Now Lee Sin going in to help out. Help them out. Wow, good rocket rail there by Blitzcrank on the Malphite. TF just getting away there. Lulu dying to listen. Malphite finally drops. MF drops, picking up Twitch. Oh, sorry, TF, sorry. Jarvan being caught out here by Wukong. Wukong will get the kill. So Diana is the only one left. Chance to 3v1. So she's taking a lot of damage here. Lee Sin finally does drop. Now it's Lee Sin versus Wukong. Oh, sorry, Diana and Wukong. Wow, Diana with a double kill. Can she get a triple? Yes, she can. Thank you very much. Diana cleaning up there. Triple kill on Diana. So GG, well played. Good fight there by Team Unicorn as they pick up that ace. So Diana, the last surviving member there, as the ult sort of went down, and I don't know, it feels like it feels like the blue team sort of blew their ults a bit early and a bit premature. Like Wukong, don't think he landed his Cyclone on MF at all. Like it sort of caught Lulu, and I think it caught a Malphite as well, but I don't think it caught anything else, unfortunately. So a bit unfortunate there. And looking around at the moment, so...
Peekaboo, can you hear me?
Oh, you're back.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I found a way. I found a way, but this PC does not have the long client, so I have to watch the stream to find out what's happening. So what I'll do is I'll do post-fight analysis.
So yeah, as you hear, Ian is back for a bit, so unfortunately we can't actually get in sync with this unfortunately. So a bit upsetting, but we will sort of bum around here.
Sorry guys.
I might drop my...
It's a very hard day.
It is a very hard day indeed. So here we go. We are sort of watching this back and forth though. So Wukong continuing to push here. So the blue team definitely, you know, dominant there. They sort of had a bit of hiccups with that fight, but I think it's sort of going to, you know, refresh their mind here as Blitzcrank is sort of hanging around here, trying to find a good pull. He does have an Aegis now, so he'll probably be looking to finish that. Wukong has finished his Random's Omen now, looking to finish a Guardian's Angel as well. So he's sort of going that really tanky Wukong frontline bruiser thing that can sort of just sit in your face and not really worry. And if you do manage to kill him, he's just going to get back up and hurt you even more. So Lee Sin does have his oracles. He is clearing Baron, so they do know they have full Baron vision at the moment, and Baron is primarily theirs. And TF finally picking up a death cap too. So TF now sitting on 563 AP plus with these Lich Bane procs. That's going to be a lot of damage to anything he hits, you know, towers, people, minions, anything. So it should be very fun to watch him start to split push. Malphite now backing off. He picks up an oracles too. So he's trying to finish the Leandri's Torment, I do believe. That's what he's rushing at the moment. Diana probably going to pick up a Lich Bane off this. Here we go. Blitzcrank is in the area, and no, just they didn't see Lulu back in there. So you saw that poked his head forward, but he just must have missed her on the corner there. So it was a very good chance to land a grab there, but unfortunately just didn't see it. So yeah, a bit unlucky there. They do know the water's there, so they are going to clear it out. And here we go. They're going to clear these wards out around here. They're going to slowly get their jungle back, and hopefully they'll see a bit of a contestation here. So they do know that it is 4v5. However, TF does have teleport up. He does have Destiny as well. So this could be a bit of a misplay here by the blue team. But we'll just have to wait and see here as Malphite continues to clear wards out. Lee Sin sort of getting caught out here. Lee Sin is heavily caught out here. Here we go. The Lee Sin great escape. Let it begin. Can he get away? He's looking for a suicide move. No, he gets the safeguard to a ward. Flashes away. Can he get away? He's just buying time, so he's baiting them very, very hard here at the moment. So the slows does come out. The good Dragon's Rage there as the Q does come down, and Jarvan locks him up finally. So Malphite picking up the kill here as his team continues to push. TF though, he's finally pushed that lane up. So here we go, the Lich Bane onto the tower. Look at that damage straight to that tower with one hit. So a lot of damage coming up by TF thanks to that Lich Bane proc. And Lee Sin going down, losing an Oracles, but he sort of, got some free tower damage because of it. So not too bad. Just unfortunately, he got caught out of position so hard there. And yeah, just have to wait while they reset and continue to farm, Ian.
Absolutely, and it's really interesting because now Chinese Aurelia is in the jungle, and he swapped with V5. That's what I've noticed coming back into the game, man. And sorry guys that I wasn't here. There were a lot of technical difficulties. There were some people that started coming around the booth and they were noisy, so I didn't want it to reverb, for you guys to hear whatever they were saying. That would have a negative impact on the stream. Although it's a very impromptu stream this time around because we didn't expect to have to cast this game, Dean. And I think we're doing all right for ourselves just for a random cast on a Sunday morning. Or Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, not Sunday yet, mate. Don't kill my weekend.
Sunday.
Here we go, Destiny coming up by TF. So TF going right to the back. Wow, TF blowing. Wow, amazing play there by TF. He Destiny's in, pops on his Hourglass straight away, and the Unstoppable Force by Malphite doesn't catch. Neither does the QE combo. The ult's coming down. Wukong with the Cyclone, doing a lot of damage there. MF gets the full time down. Cataclysm goes down on the TF, but it's not going to be enough. Wild Growth still hasn't come out yet, I don't believe. I'm not sure who she cast on, I know if she did. So AMF getting dropped. No, Diana getting dropped, sorry. Malphite going down. TF going down as well. All players here. A big mess here. Lee Sin going in pretty heavy. The flash comes out. Tower, can it do it? No, Lee Sin just survives on 90 health. Ezreal picks up the kill on MF, and they're going to walk away. So a 3-for-1 exchange there as Lee Sin, did survive on 80 HP. So rather good trade there. Lulu does have home guard boots though, so she's going straight back in here. She's trying to slow them down here, but I don't think she's going to stop this inhibitor. Here comes Jarvan. Can they stop it? I don't think he's going to be able to stop it. Blitzcrank is still in the area. He can get a rocket grab off here, but no, they are just going to disengage. So well played there by the team Chinese as they pick up that turret inhibitor and 3 kills for their troubles as well. So that bait though by TF was just superb.
Absolutely wonderful to see. That Zhonya's, man. That Zhonya's blew so many abilities, and when that team fight started, UT really left on really were just left hanging. Bad fight, not what they wanted. Just great play by TF. Absolutely winning the fight for them, and just wow. And
yeah.
But having Chinese Aurelia in the jungle now has really turned things around for them.
Well, yeah, that's the only change. They actually changed the support and AD carry around as well. So that was one of the things I did note and mention when we went to the game. But yeah, so Chinese Aurelia went to jump. Wow, big fight, is going on as I'm discussing this with you. So Lulu forced ultimate to Wild Growth herself. So yeah, sorry, but yeah, as I was saying, Chinese Aurelia and Chinese V5 did swap. So Chinese V5 went to the top after he was jungling, and Chinese Monkey and Chinese support actually swapped AD carry and support. So I was saying I'm not too sure if this is just temporary as they got Blitzcrank and maybe Chinese support can't play Blitzcrank or he doesn't like to run Blitzcrank, so maybe that's why they swapped it up. But we'll have to wait and see for the next game. Can you confirm this is a best of 3 as well, Ian? As I'm not too sure as to how.
It is a best of 3, so
Okay.
we will be seeing another game after this, and hopefully UT make a comeback. I have so much faith in them. Come on, guys. Split Second is their new name, but they will remain UT just for this tournament.
Yep.
Just keep things simple.
So yeah,
And
see, here we go. Baron going down though. Blitzcrank missing his rocket grab though, and MF close at the ball time, but it's a bit too late. Listen with that smite. So Baron Nasher finally going down at 37 minutes and 27 seconds. So blue team really, showing dominance here. It's now an 18k lead. Wow, Sonic Wave and Resonating Strike over the wall for Lee Sin, and then he just safeguards back over. So free damage from that Lulu. Really proving that Chinese Aurelia knows what he's doing. Knows how to play this Lee Sin too. So really strong outing at the moment by them. Ezreal does have his Trinity Force, does have a Last Whisper now, so he's really bad threat. Probably gonna be seeing either a Blade of the Ruined King or an Infinity Edge rush next from Ezreal. I'm putting my money on Infinity Edge, and wow, Blitzcrank getting a good rock grab there, doing a bit of damage onto that Diana. And Diana's just gonna have to walk out, that shield, preventing a lot of it too, so. But yeah, Wukong does have GA up. He can dive this as he does have GA. TF's just sort of hovering around as well, so there is no split push. Malphite was defending mid as the Super Minions are slowly sieging that base. And here we go, Lee Sin is in that brush. They do find Lee Sin. TF not getting the gold guard though, getting the goal. Wow, Blitzcrank, amazing pull, landing on MF. MF gets absolutely melted. Diana gets melted next by TF. Ezreal with the True Shot Barrage goes out. Wild Growth onto Jarvan. Lulu whimsies away with the shield. Malphite trying to get away here. Unstoppable Force wasn't enough to stop that fight. And he is alive with 70 health. Can he escape? 90 health. He's slowly healing. Wildcard should come out and finish this. No, TF is going to land the gold card. And in the meantime, Lee Sin is finishing that top. And the surrender vote does come out. So UT surrender at 39 minutes. And the winners are the Chinese team. It is Team Addie. So, yeah, taking away the first game of the series, 1-0. Very comfortable showing, 20k gold lead at the end of the game. So, very, very strong showing by Team Addie. So yeah, very very good plays from Team Addie coming out there. Wukong with that amazing bait first blood, baiting Malphite into the fight with Jarvan, and Lee Sin just appearing out of nowhere for the first blood kill, and then of course forcing Jarvan out, and then just punish him off that. Snowballed very very hard. Just continued to zone Malphite and out farming the entire game. So very well played there by V5 on the Wukong. Twisted Chinese Archer on Twisted Fate, finally picked an AP champion as we were discussing. Jace was banned out, so he couldn't exactly, stay on his Jace, unfortunately, so they did ban out him. But came on the TF, took his teleport, and he just absolutely roamed. That pre-level 6 gank with the teleport was amazing, picking up those 2 kills in bot. And that just sort of started to snowball for them. So we will be seeing another game shortly. Just have to wait for it to get underway.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, sweet. I had my mute button on before. I was like, shit, what happened? But yeah, really, really great play. I like the role swaps that Addie pulled out. Really, really worked out for them. And I think they found the roles that are best suited for the team. And that's going to lead into another victory if they play it right, if they play their cards right. UT going to have to make sure they choose not a team composition, but a strategy that's going to really work for them. It's going to really lead up to just how they play it out. They got outplayed that game. They really fell for a lot of baits. That TF Zhonya's, I just can't get over that, man. I was like, what the shit? Like, whew.
Yeah, that was a very high ELO play.
that was like challenger tier tier shit, man. Like, yeah, that's like some freaking. Who's a really OP mid player? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to mid.
A Chinese Archer. That's who a really OP mid player is apparently.
Obviously, a Chinese Archer is just so strong right now. That Zhonya's, man. Damn Zonias.
Them's on you. So yeah,
Anyway,
very well played. So Team Addie's taking out the first game in this best of 3 in the losers bracket. So loser of this will be eliminated, unfortunately.